Exclamation everybody, and welcome to Abandoned Ship. This is being billed as an FTL-like, and it just came out on Steam Early Access. Man, is that music? I don't know. I hope you guys can still hear me. It's very low and then it's very high. So it just came out on Steam Early Access. You can see it 0.5.8009 down the bottom there, and I am live streaming this, so I don't have all the details about like who developed it and all that stuff because I didn't bother to do that before I started the live stream. But all the links will be down in the description so you can see it, as well as how much it is, how much it costs, and all that stuff. So without further ado, let's jump in and see what this game is all about. Now there's two things here. There's a story, then there's a combat campaign. Rescue your sister from the slaver gang that kidnapped her. Play through sequential battles of increasing difficulty. Visit ports in between. Upgrade your ship and purchase your weapon. I don't know what the difference is. Like, one of them says start a new story, and the other one says just go through combat. So I don't know if there's more to this mode than there is this mode. I have no idea. Let's just start with story. Let's say start new, and we'll call it our memories. Ooh, does not want to put quotes in there, huh? Okay, memories mixer adventure. Yes, tutorials. We'll do we'll do normal difficulty for right now, till I know what I'm getting into. Player generate names. By signing up to Abandoned Ship newsletter, you have your name added to the game. Blah, blah, blah. If you tick the box, and all player generate names for the newsletter will be spawned in the game. Oh, I guess that's fine. I assume they've already vetted the names for anything not undo well. And there's our world seed, if anybody wants to find what world I'm doing. But let us play while this music gets very loud again. A wild course, the birth of a monster. In that moment, the final strand is cut. A burst of clarity. The horror of your recent existence dawns upon you. Escape is all you can think of. The tentacles flail wildly in the water. People drop to their knees, some through fear, others with adulation. Their god is manifest. You'll watch from your position of privilege on a private balcony. You notice your two bodyguards are distracted and enraptured. Strike them down! Flee this accursed place! Instinctively grabbing something, you smash it down on the head of the first guard. Shocked surprise registers on the second before he too is down. You're unsure whether they are dead or unconscious. You feel a drip from your fingers. You look down at your improvised weapon, a small idol of father. It is cracked and has cut your hand. You are drifting, but something inside you snaps back to reality. You have to move fast. The cells offer the safest route to freedom. Flee. You stride into the prison. I'm going to have problems here. Into the prison with feigned authority. No matter, the place is unguarded in their moment of triumph. Escaping alone would be futile, so you grab the keys from your guard room and approach the prisoners. Who will you unlock first? Okay. Navigator grants bonus to performing ship maneuvers. He's got good turn. Okay. His name is Tom. Misha, the gunner, is an expert at reloading weapons. The Marine is a trained melee fighter, useful for boarding actions. The surgeon could heal crew outside the sick bay, and the sailor repairs the ship at a faster rate. I think we're going to need a gunner. Unlock. There we go. I say a sailor. We'll get a navigator, and I think that will be good for right now. You and your new companions surge through the labyrinthine passages. Finally, a door. Light seeps in through the cracks in the frame. Bursts through the door. You close your eyes for a moment as a sea breeze brushes your face. Looking down the winding path ahead, you see what you had hoped for, a ship at anchor. It was likely stolen and repurposed by the cults. Time to put it to better use. Select the crew member by left-clicking them. When selected, they will have an orange outline. Okay. Move crew by right-clicking. If you right-click somewhere on the deck of your ship, that person will climb on board. Alright. And move all the crew onto the ship. Remember that you left-click to select and right-click to give the move order. You can also left-click, drag a box just like multiple crew. Okay. What about this guy? What is that? Is that me? I guess that's me. Cut the ropes. Select the crew member and right-click on where the ropes reach the ship. Okay. A little bit finicky there. Right-click there. Man the ship's wheel. Now man the ship's wheel to make good your escape. Select the crew member. So which one is the navigator? This guy must be a navigator. So we'll have him man the wheel, I guess. Dozens of furious cultists charge the jetty as you pull away, a high priest at their head. His scream reaches your ears and drips with scorn. Heed me, betrayer! Our father knows and sees you, always. You will never escape his embrace. As he speaks, the other cultists disperse, no doubt to begin their pursuit on their own vessels. They'll be sending ships after us. Let's get out of here. The coastal fortifications open fire on the ship as it leaves the jetty. Mortar shells incoming. Yikes. The mortar shell has reduced a crew member to 0 health. Yeah, you kind of strike right on the head there. When this happens, you have a short time to stabilize them. When a crew member is stabilized, they will remain unconscious throughout the battle, but will survive. If you do not stabilize them in time, they will die. But don't worry, in this one instance, we will freeze the bar before it runs out. Select any standing crew member and have them go over and do stuff. Okay. Awesome. Barrage has damaged the ship hull. On the bottom left of the screen, a bar that shows a hull health. This bar is empty, then the ship will sink. The ship is divided into sections. In the bottom right, the sections and their individual health are displayed. Section health influences the performance of everything in the section. Yellow health means it's 50% effective. Red means it won't function at all. Okay, so we'll fix that. I assume I can right-click these down here too. Probably make it easier. All right. And my sailor has the ability to do things, I guess. The barrage also injured one of your crew. Crew health can be seen around the icon above their head. You can heal crew by sending them to sick bay, medical table. Okay, oh, so this is the medical table. Okay. Alright, so far so good. It's not over yet! Take cover! We've been hit by a weapon that causes hull cracks. These splinter the deck and make the ship take on water. There is a water gauge above the hull health. If this reaches the top, the ship will sink. Listen out for the ship bell. This will warn you when your water gauge has reached critical levels. The bell will also sound when your hull health is dangerously low. Act decisively when you hear the bell, or you may sink. Okay. Looks like these guys will automatically repair things when they're near them, which is nice. Where is my navigator down again? Really? Seriously? I killed him again? Or no, I guess he was I revived him, but he's down for the rest of the thing. Okay. Emptying the water gauge. You can hover the water level by manning the pumps at the back of the ship. Or lower the water level, not hover. Reading things that aren't there. Okay, keep pumping until the water gauge is empty. Got it. We're nearly out of range. One more barrage incoming. Oof, I got him out of the way just in time. I've been struck by a weapon with flaming ammunition and a fire has broken out. Fires damage sections and injure crew. They will spread unless your crew extinguish them. Alright, this is basically FTL at this point. There we go. We're out of range, but stay alert, men. Click the highlighted button to go to the exploration map. Oh, that highlighted button. Okay. Hang on one second here. Let me... Is there a good place to put my webcam so I'm not blocking, the UI here? Let's see. I can... Let us... where is my thing at? That is not my thing. The other thing is what I want. Here we go. Let's go move me just slightly over here. Mayhaps. I guess I could move up there. Yeah, that works too. Where's my... Let's go up here like that. All right, just a quick little maneuver so you guys can see the screen here. All right, let's leave combat. Flee through the gate. Escape capture. You're in great danger while you're so close to the cult fortress. Leave the area immediately. This is exploration mode. You move your ship by clicking on an area. If you prefer, you can hold down the mouse button and your ship will move toward wherever you're positioning your mouse cursor. Oh, okay. You see the whole map by clicking on the highlighted button. This one? Oh, there's still fog of war there. Okay. This is a map of the immediate area. If you wish to travel to a new area, you must move through the gate that has been highlighted at the bottom of the screen. The other gates cannot be opened yet. Okay. We're in exploration view. Got it. Navigate over to the gate, which is what I was trying to do, but they stopped me. What is that? Just wreckage? Okay. And down here, the gate is locked. Lock gates can be opened by completing a set number of events. This is an event marker. Left click on it to sail into it. This will trigger the event. What event are we talking about here? The one right in front of me? Is that what they're talking about? I guess that's the one that they're talking about. Because that icon is different from the one they have there, but okay. A patrolling cult ship has stumbled upon us. Man the guns! We owe them no mercy. Remember the lessons you have learned so far. Okay. I'm going to pause this for a second. Man the cannons facing the enemy. One crew member can man an entire battery of cannons. Left click and right click on the cannons and man them. Okay, this person I think is the cannoneer. So you go and do that. And I guess I'll have my guy man the other cannons. Sounds like a plan. Weapons will reload if someone is manning them and the section health is not red. Keep the cannons manned until the reloading bar turns blue. Okay. Doodle doop, doodle doop, doodle doop, doodle doop. Now the weapons are loaded. Open fire. Left click on the weapon button to select it. The mouse cursor will turn into a crosshair. Move this cursor over the enemy ship and right click to confirm the order. Fire 2 barrages at the enemy vessel. So can I do it like in pause mode like this? Oh, I can. Yes. This is how I played FTL all the way through, just pause mode. Mouse cursor return a crosshair over the enemy ship and right click to confirm the order. Fire 2 barrages at the enemy vessel. Can I actually like hit one of their people? I guess not. Do that, and we'll do that. Pause the game by pressing the space bar. You can also click the highlighted pause button. Yep. Once you dismiss this message, you can issue orders while the game is paused. Make use of this. Yep, already done. Remember, each crewman has a specialty. A crewman assigned to their specialist role will confer bonuses. Efficiency will often mean the difference between glory and briny depths. However, the mouse over the highlighted icons at the bottom left of the screen to see their skills. Okay. So... oh, so these icons. I see. So he's got... so, Severed one, Captain. He's good all around. This guy is the gunner. Where's... yeah, that... Monsieur, or this girl, is the gunner. So they're good with that. Sailor's good with repairing, and the navigator's good with navigating. Alright, cool. So I got the right people at the right place. To gain additional information, be a tooltip. When you issued your orders, unpause the game, and... right. Got it. We want to get close to the enemy ship. The distance bar on the left shows how far you are away from them. You can set your target distance by clicking on the buttons. Click on the highlight one to go to close range. Right. Swivel guns, change shots. The enemy wants to keep their distance, so are moving away from you. The top right of the screen is the enemy section health. We can catch up to them if we damage their masts section. Man the change shot swivel gun and get it fully loaded. Okay, so I'll get my guy over here. Like so. And we got, I guess the one, this would be the mast, right? Yeah. One looks like it has sails on it. Doot. I guess I could get this sailor doing this since he's not doing anything else. We know he's not good at the gunnery position. Still doing damage to them, that's good. Alright, aiming the chain shot. The chain shot can only aim at the sails, but deals high damage to them. When you're ready to fire, left click on the weapon button to select it. Move the crosshair over the sails. When the crosshair turns white, right click to fire. Keep firing your chain shot until the enemy mast section is damaged into the red. Okay. Got it. Very nice. Very, very nice. We're doing some damage as we get in close. Oh, I have to do it again? He doesn't automatically do it again? Alright. Like the other gun automatically fires. Damaging their mast section into the red made it easier to catch up. Now you're at close distance. Your other swivel gun will be in range. This one is a grape shot. It is an anti-personnel weapon. Man it and get it fully loaded. Alright. Wrecking the crap out of them, which is nice. I like this. This is definitely FTL. I was hoping it would be. Alright. Aiming, left click on the grape shot weapon button to select it. A template will appear. Place it over as many enemy crew as possible. When you're ready, right click to confirm the firing order. Okay. Oh, I see how it's working. Alright, we'll do it that. Wait, I gotta right click to do that. Bam. There we go. Charging the maneuver bar. Let's ram the enemy. You can perform special maneuvers like this when the maneuver bar is full. The maneuver bar is charged when someone is manning the helm. Someone with a high navigation skill will fill up the bar faster. Excellent. So, there's a ship wheel because I gotta wait until it's fully charged before we can do it. Go. Alright, so what do we want? Maneuver bar. What does this do? Flee the battle. Launch harpoons. Brace for impacts. Or okay. I'm guessing the... oh, this is the ramming button. Got it. When you're ready, press the highlight button to ram. Ramming damages the enemy hull. One moment. Certain actions like ramming cause a brace for impact. I was going to say, they're probably going to do something like this. Failing to test means crew fall to the deck, temporarily interrupting what they are doing. When a brace occurs, the highlight button will become active. Press it in time, otherwise you will fail the test. As it's your first time, we'll let you press the button now. Okay. The enemy failed their brace test. The impact even caused one of their crew to be knocked overboard. Yeah, I see them flying in the air here. They can man the winch at the back of the ship to save them. If you don't make it... if they don't make it in time, they will drown. Your own winch is highlighted. If any of your crew are in the water, be sure to man the winch to rescue them. Now finish them off. You can pull back to keep shooting, or at this range you can even choose to board them. You can triumph by killing all the enemy crew, destroying the hull, or making it take on too much water. Get the pressure on the enemy, dictate the battle, and make sure they're reacting to you, not the other way around. Okay, let's do... Can I do a boarding action now? How would I do that? I guess I could just... Yeah, how would I do that? How do you do a boarding action? Because that's kind of what I want to do. Save the position your crew are on the ship. Oh, you can save their position. Okay. Cool. That'll come in useful. I guess I just say board the ship, I guess. Go. Alright, get on over there and do your thing. Excellent. Get back on here. Alright, grab what you can and be quick about it. More ships will be on their way. At the end of a battle, you're able to salvage anything of value. In this tutorial combat, the enemy did not react as aggressively as they would normally, so be prepared for a tougher fight next time. Alright, we got 20 provisions, I guess? You don't need to worry about repairing your sections or healing your crew. That happens automatically when you go back to the exploration map. As long as you have water pumps, going back to exploration mode will automatically empty your water gauge too. Oh, nice. Very good. Get off that ship then. Do our thing here. And wow, we did take on a lot of water there, didn't we? Better leave combat now. Now the gate is open. We can flee this place. Left click on the water bridge to leave the exploration map. Okay. It's the world map. It shows which other exploration areas you can travel to from your current gate. Travel between maps has a supplies cost. Left click on another map to set your destination. Simple. It's node based as always. You announce to the crew that you need to take stock and are not to be disturbed. In the captain's cabin, you find some clean clothes, most likely belonging to the poor previous occupant before the cult had their way with the ship. Feels good to finally be out of your flowing ceremonial robes. You stow them neatly away, knowing they may yet have their use. Examine yourself in the mirror. Ah. So, skin tone, yeah, I think we're all good here. Severed one. Let's change that to me, to yours truly here. You can edit your name in the crew management menu. Okay, confirm. You re-emerge onto the deck, and the crew snap to attention. We may have escaped, you begin, but we are not yet safe. We must take port, then go our separate ways. It's me thereafter. Return to your cabin and slump into a chair. Moments later, a strong undercurrent of exhaustion pulls you into a deep sleep. Still loved and always in his thoughts, you were the first. But he knew something within you had changed. Thus you were marginalized. Became a symbolic icon with no real power. You didn't care. Something in you was gaining strength. Little by little, the fog was clearing. A sharp knock on your door snaps you awake. Moments later, you stride back on deck to issue commands. The cult fortress is far from inhabited lands. We'll need to navigate through open waters before we can find a port. Alright, click on the highlight button to see your ship. This is the lone ship view. It allows you to change your default settings that will be used in combat. Set your preferred settings. We'll try that. Same your crew positions. All right, so let's get Gunner over there. And me over here. And then this guy can kind of man this one maybe for right now. Then we'll save that. If you ever need to return your crew to their save locations, you can press the highlight button. Got it. The highlight button can only be used to bring the ship about. In battle, this can only be performed if your maneuver bar is fully charged. Here, you can set your preferred side to face the enemy when you start a battle. This can be useful if you equip each side with different styles of weapons, such as one with short range and the other with longer range weapons. Okay. All right, good. Return to exploration view. You must continue trying to escape the cult by fleeing this exploration map. Locate the exit gate and complete the required number of events to unlock it. Leave the area quickly. Escape. All right. So where are we going here? Reaching the cult extends far. Escape this area. You can search for a port. Okay, so we got to go down there. Looks like. So let's do a little searching as we go. Perhaps there will be something of interest around here, like something we can so I guess it's just like FTL where they're just right on your heels following you, right? And you gotta stay out ahead of them, I imagine. I don't see anything, nothing jumping out at me as like some loot over here or something like that. I don't see any opportunities for loot. That is, but that's not. Oh, here's something. Oh wait, here we go. Yeah, 20 supplies, I guess. And we have something over here. It looks like cult event spotted. Okay. A cult ship has been sighted in the distance. All the eyes of your crew strain fiercely to determine its heading. You feel as though you can somehow sense the ship's intent. It maintains its course. They haven't deemed you worth investigating. We can't risk them having spotted us. The risk is too great. Attacking them, we could drink and sleep easy. Do not deviate from our bearing, but I want to be alerted to the tiniest change in their course. Let's not deviate right now. Let's assume that they didn't see us. Okay, well, I've revealed a good portion of the map here, and not a whole lot going on, so let's head over to, oh, there's a thing. Oh, there's a couple things here. Okay. A long formation of ships of the line indicates a prominent cult fleet. One of the smaller ships peels off to investigate you more closely. Must flee. Attacking now will be tantamount to suicide. Cult ship inches closer as time goes by and is almost upon you. At least none of the other ships in the fleet join the attack. Okay. Alright, the guns are manned. Let's do this. Let's get in. That's close range. What are we at? Right. For some reason we're back here. Far range. Let's get to mid range maybe. Alright, let's go. You there. You there, and you up there. Nice. Okay, move us in a little bit closer. We're getting there. You had a little bit of damage, but nothing crazy. Alright, this one, I hate how you have to constantly do that, but I guess that's just because maybe there's ammo for it or something. Who knows? I can't see. Oh, now we're closer. I can see what kind of damage we've done. How's our damage bar? Okay for the moment. Whoops, the wrong thing there. Well, we're doing a little bit of damage to their mass, but not enough. I wonder, can I actually target like individual helm stuff and whatnot? I guess I really can't. Let's see, can I target like? No, it wants me to actually just target the ship, basically. All right, well, you target right around where the navigator is. You target right around where this guy is. And you're going to do that, but it's not loaded yet. They are moving away again. If we can get in close again. Trying to get in closer here. They're slowly inching away from me, which is not ideal. Trying to damage their mast so I can keep them in range here, but they're still moving away. All right, I think we're now we're reeling them back in. Oh, they're destroyed. Very nice. Very nice. Probably watch the crew scour the wreckage for valuables and trophies. Got 20 of that. Do I have to tell my sailor to go repair stuff? Let's have him. Yeah, let's have him repair some things. Before we leave this combat, I don't know. They said that you heal up, but I don't know if they said that you repair between combat or not. So let's just make sure that we're all good there. And this apparently is damaged too. Let's have you come over and oh, you can't repair, huh? Interesting. How about you? Can you? Nope, you can't repair either. Can you do things? Oh, you automatically repair when you man them. Ah, I got it. They automatically do things. So if I have you man this, then you automatically repair it, right? Yep. All right. That's fine. And then this one over here, let's get you there. Doing your thing. Get all the repairs done that we can before we move along. All right, are we? It's like we're all repaired up. So everybody back to your posts and let's go. There's another thing here. Let's just do it. Why not? You are on a direct course to come in within range of an approaching cult vessel. Hoist sails and engage. Cult shan't have this day. Plot an escape course and step to it. No, let's engage. I'm feeling a little bit more confident. Why not? Why not, I say? Have you target there like I've been doing, and you target there. These guys are pulling quite a distance away. See if I can get in there and make them say hi. Okay. Yeah, our hull damage doesn't repair. I didn't think it would because it didn't do that in FTL either. You'd probably have to find a port to do that. You can keep your weapons and stuff going anyway. Go. So far, so good. They did do a little damage to our mast, but we're still doing all right. Still doing okay. Kind of wish I could target him a little bit better though, like with these cannons, like how these cannons do things. But I guess they're just the basic cannons. Maybe they'll be targeting, you know, later on or something, you know, with some other gun. So I don't know. The grape shot I think doesn't work. Yeah, you have to be close range for that to work. Oh. Alright, looks like we're getting into close range now. Sort of. Well, we got to mid range anyway. So I am doing some damage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now we've damaged them. Very good. Come on down here. Man this. I'll have some fun now. Now we're in close range. Okay, do your worst. Oh yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, and they're destroyed before I could even do anything else. Ship's debris has yielded a few trinkets. You claim an abalone handled mirror. The glass somehow is still intact. Cool. Okay, let's you sir, go repair this. Thank you kindly. You can go repair these. Yeah, it looks like our hull damage still stays the way it is, which makes sense. Alright, once they are finished repairing, we'll send them back to their assigned positions. Alright, very good. Let's go and see if we can get through this gate now. You drop to your knees. It feels like a lightning storm inside your skull, and you sense a massive ancient intelligence emerging from it. Scanning the horizon, you see an unnatural disturbance in the water, and it's approaching fast. Full speed ahead. Let's get out of here. Oh my good God, that is a crazy pants thing. 3 out of 4. Oh no. You can't avert your eyes as the royal closes the distance. Whatever it is will be upon you in mere moments. The Kraken. You're not prepared to best such a beast. Fight it off and flee. When your maneuver bar is full, press the flee button to initiate your desperate retreat. The bar around the button will fill up. Once it's full, your ship will successfully flee the area. Okay, yeah, we got it. We gotta get out of this place as soon as we can. Okay, can I wonder if the... Actually, I wonder if the grape shot would be better than that one. Have him come over here. We'll have this guy just do something, I guess. Is there something I could target? Sever the tentacles that bind the ship. How? Okay, do that. But basically, we can't actually hit this with guns. We just gotta get out of here. Just gotta get out of Dodge, basically. Now flee before it attacks again. I'm trying. If you don't flee in time, you'll be repeatedly attacked. The bar will only change if someone manning the ship's wheel. I got it. That's why I kept him manning the wheel. Come on. Come on, bar. Oh, we're coming back again. More damage incoming. Alright, you, go and sever that. You sever that, and you sever that. Come over and do this one too. Damn. All the damage here. Alright, now flee before it attacks again. Alright, I'm going to try. I am going to try. Probably not going to be able to get out before it attacks again. That bar is very slow to go here. Yep, it just paused the bar. Okay. You go there. You go there. And you do that. And come up there. There we go. Yes, yes, I know. Flea bar is continuing. There it is. Away we go. You've wounded the creature and escaped. Somehow you feel in your bones that the Kraken will need time to recuperate before it resumes the hunt. You should not dally. Well, I got one more thing to do here, and it's this one. 3 out of 4 here. You steel yourself and just about retain your composure for the benefit of the crew as 2 cult ships pass a ways off the bow in quick succession. The arrangement of the ships will make escape difficult, but not impossible. Your window of opportunity is minuscule. You must make a call. Our best, maybe only chance, is to blitz the closest ship. I'm counting on you all. Make for the gap between them both and put your backs into it for dear life. Yeah, blitz in the closest ship. Probably not going to work. The problem with this one is we might end up having 2 guys attack us, whereas we'd only have 1. Let's blitz the closest ship. Do that, and all my guys, oh, they automatically went back to their save positions. Very good. Very, very good. All right, you attack there, and you do your standard attack there. And once this comes into range, we'll do that. Where are we at now? We're at mid-range. Okay. Oof. Oof. With that shot. Come on. Reload status 82, 87. Alright. Alright, we're damaging their mast quite a bit. Is the whole point. Oh, they're repairing it a lot. I'm gonna have to take out one of their guys here, I think. Let's get into close range and get down on this cannon here and take out some of these bastards. They're repairing like mofos, but we can make it. If I can just damage them, we'll be good here. Do that. Oof. Okay. Yep. Looks like they may be taking on a little bit of water there. See someone at the pump. Alright, 92% right there. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Down to Davy Jones' locker with you. Victory, there's no time to gather your plunder, for the second ship is upon you. Will you stand and declare for double the riches, or flee because your life is more valuable treasure? Escape through the gates. Let's leave combat. Turn face in. We punch a hole. Let's use it. Second cult vessel was bristling with cannon, which made it threatening but slow. You decisively put enough distance between you to ensure safety. It was a good idea then to not hang around. A very good idea to not hang around. All right. Now the danger has passed, the crew bombard you with questions. You feel responsible and share what little you know. That creature, the cult worship it. It's part of what they call the Great Project. Refocus your efforts on reaching port as quickly as humanly possible for their sake and yours. The dull ache in your head recedes slightly, and you realize you can't remember a time without it. You feel more like yourself again and wonder what it will take to banish the ache entirely. The charts you found in the captain's cabin show a nearby port. Land, safe from that infernal monster. Find a port where you and the crew can be safe. So, is there a... Does it actually show me on the map? No. No, it doesn't. I have charts that say that there's a port nearby, but I have no idea what direction to go in to find it. So let's do a little fan out and see what we see. Oh, hello, loot. Thank you much. Where is my, where does it say? Oh, it's up the top here, 25. I can barely see that. 50, I guess, is the crew morale, I suppose. Seem to be upbeat, I guess. Oh, more loot. Bang. And make sure we hit up the corners here. Oh, see, that's why you always sail to the corner of the map. But unfortunately, I have a feeling that Kraken is going to be the thing that's like, you have a certain limited amount of time to get out of here before the Kraken gets you again. And does wreck your face. So I want to make sure I don't dally too long. Just see what is over in this direction. Where be this port? Where be this derned port? Aha! There it is. Once the ship is docked, the crew are seemingly reluctant to part ways. After all, they would all still be prisoners of the cultists, or worse, without you. Is it just a farewell drink at the nearest tavern? First round is solemn, each unable to stop dwelling on their own morbid thoughts. Another round? The drinks flow and the tension eases. As another empty tankard is banged on the table, the crew make life pledges to you. You manage to secure a cheap room with plenty of beds upstairs. Once you've slept it off, you can all part ways. Your head aches more than it should, and unease creeps through your body. Heavy mead is a different story to ceremonial wine. Shall we call it a night? Tentacles grasping from every angle. No escape. They predict your every movement, attracted unerringly to you like a compass to polar north. Wrapping slowly around you, they pull you inexorably down, 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 deeper and deeper. You jolt awake, clammy, head pounding. The rum? Surely. Yet it feels more familiar than that, more insidious. Something within you cries out, and then so do you. Inchoate? I've never seen that word before. Inchoate scream. Your crew stir from their beds just as the door flies off its hinges, two shadowed forms crossing the threshold. To arms! Luckily, none of your crew were hurt. The pain in your head subsides. The two corpses are Halifron, a nightmarish conjoining of man and sea creature. Superstitious folktales made real. You've seen them before, but the crew clearly never imagined they would. Downstairs, the innkeeper is dead. The first hint of dawn looms upon the horizon. Slip warily through the streets back to the ship. In your cabin, angry discussion rages about the Halifron while you sit silent in contemplation. You know in your heart of hearts that hiding is pointless. Land offers no haven. The cult will not rest until they have you, and all free men under their yoke. This is a problem only solved by shot steel and willing hearts. Your best and only chance is to strike a crippling blow to the cult, to kill the Kraken. Tell them what you know. The crew stop and listen intently when you speak up. You explain that the Halifron have always been out there, unseen and preying on those who stray too close to the water alone at night. You tell them of your headaches and how you feel there is some connection between those creatures, the Kraken, and yourself. Tell them of your intention to fight. Your plan to go on the offensive, to cut the head off and the sea... Let's try it again. Your plan to go on the offensive, to cut the head off the sea snake is met with a mixture of admiration and amusement. They are not the heroes of old, hunting mythological sea monsters. You cannot force them to join you on what may be a suicide mission, and despite their regret, they leave. It is just you now. You have little time to prepare for your mission. Your first step is to visit the shipwright before recruiting some more crew. Perhaps coin will buy greater loyalty. The shops are where you can purchase new weapons and upgrades, obtain supplies, repair your ship, or purchase a new one. Your gold and supplies are found here. Oh, that was gold I was finding, I guess. Okay. You can repair your hull by clicking one of these buttons. Your hull can only be repaired in ports. On this occasion, we have repaired your hull for free. Sweet. Purchasing weapons. To buy weapons and upgrades, you drag them onto the correct slot on your ship. Purchase the mortar by left-click dragging it into the empty slot on your ship. When it is over the correct slot, release the mouse button to buy the weapon. Releasing the left mouse button before it reaches an empty slot will cancel the purchase. Okay, mortar. Mortars fire up, landing projectiles onto the enemy below. High hull and high section damage. Moderate crew damage. Very low chance of causing hull cracks and fires, can be used against sea creatures. Oh, that's why we want the mortar, huh? Okay. You can sell weapons and upgrades by dragging the slot on your ship into the sell box. You'll get a reduced amount for selling things. Let's increase the number of cannons in one of our batteries. More cannons equals more damage. Click the plus symbol on one of your cannon batteries. Okay. Okay, I see what they're doing. You want a reminder of the weapons on your ship, hover your mouse over an occupied slot and the tooltip will explain what it is. Upgrades improve your ship. You can buy and sell upgrades in a similar way to weapons by dragging them to the correct slot. Special ship-wide upgrades can be dragged to the correct box on the right of the screen. You can buy and sell supplies in a highlighted box. Clicking the menu minus button means you will sell supplies and receive the displayed amount of gold. Simply clicking the plus button will buy supplies at the displayed gold cost. You can improve the performance of some sections by upgrading to a higher level. Increased helm will charge your maneuver bar at an increased rate. A higher mass level will make your ship move faster. And upgrade sickbay is quicker at healing crew. You can browse new ships to purchase by selecting the highlighted tab. When you have finished in the shops, press this button to leave and return to the main stuff. Okay. So we got supplies. We have what, 10 supplies? Probably need more than that. I assume we use one supply every time we move to a new map, but I could be wrong on that. It didn't really say. And I wasn't really paying that much attention either. So let's just buy 10 supplies. Right. Did I actually buy them? Yeah, because we're at 35 now. Let's get up to 45 on that. What else? Let's get a better helm. I feel like that's the most important thing. If I can. Can I get a better helm? Recharge the move bar at highly increased rate. There we go. It seems like a good idea. And all that stuff is too expensive. Too expensive. Whole armor. Yeah, I think all this is too expensive. I only got 25, right? Yeah. Oh, I see they copied it from up here over here. Okay, that makes it easier to see. All right, 25. Is there anything else that I can do here? What does this cost? 30. No, I think that's everything, but I could get 30. That's 30, okay. All right, I don't have enough money for anything else. All right, return to port. You make your way to the dockside taverns and notice a few cultists. In the midday bustle, it's easy for you to slip by unnoticed. It's harder, however, to resist slipping your dagger into one of them. Approaching a tavern door, a hand grabs your shoulder. You pivot, primed to fight, only to be faced with your former crew. Captain, these cultists seem to have tarred us with your brush. We might all be safer together now. plus a shame. Be a shame if we were left out of the songs about you. They hand you a small, heavy pouch to put towards hiring an extra hand. Awesome. You agree to meet back at the ship once you've checked for any potential recruits in the tavern. Cool. You dismiss current crew and hire new crew in a tavern. The bottom row displays your crew. The top row displays the available crew. You can hire crew by dragging our card down and all that stuff. Okay. So we have a navigator. That's about the same as what we have there. Alf. We got Alf here. Is just another sailor who's got good repairs. We should probably get a marine because we might want to go over and attack their crew, or we might get boarded ourselves. And they don't have a doctor here, it doesn't look like, so let's get a marine then. So we have him available, and I'll leave this other slot for a doctor probably. So, yep, that's about that, I think. We have fast travel here too. What is that? When you reach a certain point of the story, you get fast travel. Oh, okay. All right, return to port. You leave towards the docks, which are swimming with a growing crowd. Dozens of ships flying the cultist insignia are approaching. The curiosity and tension is palpable. Time to leave. Several ships seem to have had a similar idea, attempting to escape the incoming cult vessels. Some slow down and surrender, others speed past the blockade, while some engage in bloody battle. The cultist ship bearing down fast doesn't leave you with much choice. Shot and steal, lads! Here we go. Alright, let's, first of all, I got this guy over here now, right? I'm gonna get him on the grape shot so I have it armed and ready to go when we need it. Oh, I could actually do this one too, but this one doesn't... What was the damage that this one does? Fire up and high hull and high section damage. Ooh. Moderate crew damage. But I need to be... Oh, I guess they fire at any... Okay, so if that's the case, you come over here and repair the mortars instead, because it looks like they can be fired at any range. Alright, you're going to fire there, and you're going to fire there. And you are going to fire up here once it's loaded. Very good. Oof. Oof. They're hitting us pretty good here. Alright, we got our mortar up. Let's do a little bit of this, perhaps. Ooh, that was nice. That was a nice explosion there. Alright, I need to overwhelm their ability to actually repair themselves, is what I'm trying to do here. Seem to be far enough away that they're not really doing an incredible amount. Oh! Oh, there's a guy who just jumped overboard. I wonder, did he fall overboard or did he jump? Is he coming over here to come after us? Oh yeah, he's a Halifron. Halifron are aquatic monsters that appear on cult vessels. They can dive into the water, swim at great speed, and board you. They are fearsome melee fighters, especially wary of Halifron with a red skin. Can I, like, hit him while he's in the water? I guess not. Do that. Get this guy. Let's get a mortar off here. And then this guy's got to get ready to attack. Alright, you are going to attack him if we can. Oh yeah, that's that's no fun right there. Attack him, please. I'm trying to get enough going there. What is happening here? Oh, our mast is really damaged. Okay, let's get you. Let's get you over here repairing that. Right now, you're a sailor, right? Yeah, so you got good repair stuff. There we go. They are coming in closer. So that's not great. My guy is hurting pretty badly here. I think he killed that guy though. Excellent. Oh, that's not good. My guy is down now. Get him back up. Go patch him up. There we go. Get up here. Actually, you know what? Get over here. Man that. Because this guy's down. I should man them. Oh no, you gotta repair this. Darn it. Darn it. Okay, you, let's get my... You're the gunner. Let's get my captain here. Over on the mortar. Or actually over on here. Alright. That repaired. And also get a shot off if we can. Oh, alright. Well, their hull was almost done anyway. Okay, that was an interesting introduction. I wonder if there's a way you can like shoot those mermen or whatever they are before they actually get in range of your ship. The fleeing vessels are dealt with. The more cult ships tack towards you. You rapidly raise the sails. All right, let's get our repairs done if we can. I need you to repair that, please. Where these other guys come in. Come on with the repairs. Come on with the repairs. This doesn't really matter if I repair this side because I'm not actually facing that side, but whatever. All right. Leave combats. Now there. Bar highlighted at the bottom of the screen represents how close the cult are to track you down. Yep, there's the next part of FTL I was thinking of. Once the bars and the cult symbol are fully lit, you will be chased by either a cult ship, the Halifron, or the bracket itself. When dealing with events such using the cult symbol, you can decrease the bar by defeating the enemy. If, however, you flee, the cult will be onto you and the bar will increase. Okay. What is this? Your lookout has keen eyes spotting a disturbance in the water a long way behind you. You look through your spyglass and confirm several water trails gaining on you. Something moving that quickly can only be a Halifron. Fire the mortar at them. Okay, so you can use the mortar on them. Alright. Halifron are forced to zigzag to avoid the incoming mortar blasts. Although none hit the infernal creatures, it slows them down enough for you to make it good your escape. Cool. Okay. So, how many things do I have to do before I can get through the gates? 5? Really? Okay. Your current bearing leads to a head-on clash with a vessel flying cult colors. Alright. Engage them, I guess. Alright. I'd never saved this guy's position. I probably should have did that. Let's save positions again. He always pops back to where he's needed. Right, you are targeting there. You are targeting there as well, just because that's where all their guys are right now. And you are going to do that. Damage their sails. You are going to go kabang. Oh, of course. So I can hit him with the thing. I just have to not have fired my mortar. Alright, you are going to attack him, hopefully. Hopefully come out on top this time. Man, I need someone else to help him because he's taking so much damage taking this guy down. There we go. All right, he's hurting, but he's all right. Let's have him come over here. Actually, you come over here. Heal yourself up, please. Thank you. And let's see if we can take their sails down again. Take the sails down another notch. There it is. They're almost destroyed there. Let's get in closer and let's move my guy over here. And you are healed up, so you come over here, man that. Excellent. Who wants a mortar in the face? You want a mortar in the face? I got one for you right here. There we go. Oh, we started a fire too. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, you do that. Oops, wait. We're at the right click. Right click. Yeah. And then you go right there. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. Ooh, getting a lot of collateral damage there. In on them. And that's all she wrote for them. With the enemy vanquished, you go about salvaging anything left of value. You think how easily the situation could have been reversed. Yeah, very easily could have been reversed. Let's actually have someone repair our mast before we go any further. Inspect the ship and set default crew positions and blah blah blah. Okay. Just keeping an eye on that. Sweet. Alright, leave combat. It's 2 of 5. We at least have to have 5 encounters. We don't necessarily have to fight, right? Just encounters, I guess. Okay. The likelihood that they'll put stuff on the edge of the map. That counts as an encounter. Probably not good. No loot over here either. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's see where that bar is filling a little bit. Kraken bar. Here we go. Go here. Do our thing. An imposing cult fleet is spread wide across the waters. Are they searching for you or merely pursuing some other ominous errand? Either way, the closest ship change course to intercept you. I think they need to work on their English there a little bit. There are so many. We leave now and fast while we still have the chance. The cult ship inches closer as time goes by and is almost upon you. At least none of the other ships in the fleet join the attack. Okay. Everybody's at their assigned positions. Excellent. And we're at the mid-range. So let's go. You go there. You attack there. And you will attack that. And the mortar will go here. Oh, I keep doing that. Keep making this mortar guy fire off his mortar, and then they freaking send one of these things after me. Alright, go after him. Oh, we got 2 guys going after him, so we should be able to take him down a lot faster. There we go. Alright, you get back to your mortar guy. Oof. Oof. Okay, you go back to repairing then. Let's have you repair things. How do I have you? Oh, it's red. I can't repair it. It's completely. Oh yeah, here it is. Repair section. There we go. Like there's gotta be some way to repair it. All right, you do that, please. And we're doing some damage. Make sure we stay on top of these repairs, though. That's the important thing right now. Oof, they keep targeting that one section. I mean, it's definitely... I definitely want to keep it repaired, but... that's the only place we could heal up, but still. Still in all. Alright, they are... oh, they are going down. I was going to say, they look like they were slowing way down here. Ship is destroyed. We collect 21 loots. 21 loots. Everything... that was the only part of the ship that actually got damaged, huh? Let's get you healed up. Oh, you know what? They actually... they told me they automatically heal, so I'm not going to worry about healing of them. Just make sure that the ship is in tip-top shape here. Got my sailor at work doing his thing. Doodle-doo, 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 doodle-doo. Okay. Everybody back to your positions and let's continue. Alright, we need okay, because I defeated the cult, the timer reset. Alright, so at some point you actually have to defeat them so that you reset that timer before you get a nasty surprise. Well, that's good. I don't know if that texture is actually a broken texture or if that's just because I'm using DX Tori a little bit here. Sometimes that happens where a texture doesn't show up when it should. Oh, there's a thing. There's a thing. Stand on the deck surveying the ship. You feel a sudden unease and are about to dismiss it when several Halifron burst up and out of the waters without warning and clamber up onto the ship. Yeah. Yep. Hey, I'm actually pronouncing it correctly too. Halifrons! Alright, let's have you attack him. I have my captain help out this guy. You know what, Navigator, you're going to have to help out too because we need to... we can't flee this per se. Alright, that guy is dead. Let's get over here and help out as much as we can. There it is. Alright, you go heal up. Death to the Halifron! There's nothing to do with their fiendish corpses except to cast them back into the waters they spawned from. Alright. Well, healing that guy up is actually not necessary because we'll heal up anyway. Once we leave combat. Cool. Okay, we handled it, I'd say. We handled it. So let's leave combat. And where else have we not explored? Oh, right. Oh, that's where we gotta go. Down there. Okay. We got 2 Kraken tentacles, too, from that last encounter. Looks like. Down here and do our thing. You're on a direct course to come within range of an approaching cult vessel. Hoist sails and engage or escape. Well, I guess we'll engage. This is going to be... I hope they don't have like 9,000 cannons on them. Okay. We're at mid-range. They are slightly moving away, it says. Okay, now I got both of these up. Same time, so you do that, and you get a mortar shot right over there. Okay, we're still doing good. Still doing good. Oh, we're taking on water, actually. We're not doing so good. Go fix that. Go fix that. Alright, you go do this. Then you go You don't have to pump the water out yet. Just... we haven't taken on that much, so I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, let's see if we can hit this guy. Right there. Oh, you can't actually hit it. Invalid target. Oh. Well, that sucks. Alright, let's just... we have to take him on directly then. Let's get my guy over here to help out. Get over here. Alright, both of you go attack this guy. Get rid of him as soon as possible. Not too much damage to my crew. Alright, now you man that again, and you come down here and man this. Our sails are doing alright so far. Alright, let's get that going. Nice, very nice. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Very good game here. Oh, looks like we let them spring a little bit of a leak over there. How about you have another leak right there? Actually, you know what? Let's make sure we actually get some of their guys in on that action. Right, let's get in. Oh, well, I was going to get in a little bit closer, but they're already dead. Does the enemy have a bar? Is that the enemy bar up there? Oh yeah, it is. I haven't even seen it because it's over in the corner. Crew comb eagerly through the debris for anything of value. One of them nearly falls overboard, but is hauled back in by his cackling mates. Okay. Awesome. Is there anything? Yeah, let's have you repair the masts before we continue. All is doing okay. Let's actually pump that water out too. No, that's not what I want. Pump the water out. Nice. Alright, we're good. Now, that should be enough to get us out of Dodge here, I would think. Alright. Yep, 5 of 5. Let's do that. Let's go for it. Gates are open. Alright, where do we want to go? Unexplored. We have no idea what the biome is. 25. Oh, I see. That's where it's like, takes 25. Oh, wow. That's a lot to travel, isn't it? 25, huh? I guess I should have bought more food. I didn't think it was that costly. I thought it was like 1 or 2. Well, let's pick one. It seems the cold has thrown caution to the wind since your departure and the appearance of the Kraken. Halifron on land, blockading a port, their audacity galls you. You give up any hope of a quiet escape. Lying awake for hours, you rack your brains over how you can fight a deep-sea creature you cannot reach. Fitful sleep finally claims you. An ancient, unfathomable consciousness bears down on you with terrible weight. Tentacles rise again, snatching at you, but now you can hold them off. You sense frustration and a curiosity from the consciousness at your newfound strength. A huge gaping maw emerges from the blackness, ready to envelop you. A beacon appears in the hot, encroaching darkness, before sinking beneath you and exploding in an absolute illumination. The maw shrinks back with a roar. You sit bolt upright in your bed, taut with the realization, if you can somehow hit the Kraken underwater, it may emerge and become vulnerable. But how? Consulting your charts, you remember the isle where the answers live. You call the crew to attention. We make for the Isle of Landfall. It's where the Empire used to keep their artificers. If anyone can help us fight the Kraken, that's where we'll find them. Show the crew where they're headed. The Great Library at Landfall may help you find answers. Go there and seek knowledge on how to strike the Kraken. We can check where our destination is in the world map. Oh, I see. Okay. Exploration map that is your destination is highlighted with a red outline. Navigate your way through the world to reach it. When you're ready, click the quest log button. Okay. Your quests are shown on this menu. At the moment, you only have one active quest. Later, you'll have many arrive at many active, I should say, at any one time. You can click on each quest to receive more information on it. When you're ready, close the journal by clicking either of the highlighted buttons. Okay. Complete escape, strike back. On that. All right. Cool. So we have a destination. Oop, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to look at further out at the going on here. We have, it looks like fish down there. Well, that'll be good. Let's go down this way. A dark lump sits low in the water in the distance amidst the crimson froth around it. It's most likely a recently deceased whale, attempting bounty for sharks a mile around. They are in the throes of a feeding frenzy. Disturbing bloodlusty sharks will not end well. Sadly, we can't risk it. Yeah. If we need 25 food to get to the next area, then unless we find a port here, we're going to be kind of in trouble. Let's not disturb these sharks, shall we? That might be far worse. Oh, I see we're at 3 tentacles now, so that continues on despite where we are. It doesn't reset on the map. Oh. Okay. It only resets when we destroy cultist ships, it looks like. So let's us find. Ooh, here we go. Oh, there it is. The headache warns you something is coming, and the trails that surface in the water confirm your suspicions. Alifron, incoming. You're not able to escape this time. You'll have to fight them off. Yeah, I was trying to do that one thing there, but I guess that was not going to be a thing here. You over here. Let's get you guys here. And you're going to come up here to help out everyone there. All right. She come up. Whoop, 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 whoop. What's going on? All right. The mouse stopped moving for a second. Okay, and then just target this guy now. Oof, oof. A lot of people are hurting right now. Let's get out of there. Everybody over and out of that nonsense. Just get out of there. You can. Alright, oh, I got a guy down, huh? Horrible beasts are put down, a few less in the world, but you know there are far too many waiting to gather you. All those things. Want to get him back up, please? Thank you very much. We don't need to lose anybody right now. That would be bad. Okay. All right, we're fine. He'll be back up and ready to go. Let's go here. Few maggots and worms normally infect the stores, but one open barrel was utterly riddled with them. Too much to stomach, even for hardened seamen such as yourself. Man, we lost 15 food already? Jeez Louise. What is this? Through your spyglass, you can see a ship in distress. It appears to have sustained battle damage and is taking on water at an alarming rate. You call a crew to attention and direct them toward a stricken vessel. As soon as your ship is in range, your crew will leap across and begin patching up hull cracks and pumping out water. Soon they have the situation under control. The captain is understandably very grateful for your timely intervention and transfers across some valuables as a reward. Couldn't give me food, huh? You had to give me money. Alright, whatever. We spot a ship flying Artisans Guild colors. Such an affluent ship will no doubt have skilled workers aboard. We'll be able to perform emergency repairs and ample stocks of supplies for sale. Okay, I want supplies. That's what I need right now. And yeah, sure, patch up my hull too. All right, very good. I like it. Now, what does this icon mean? You find a lifeboat drifting in the sea. The crew stand by the rail, attentively watching it approach. As it drifts closer, it appears to be empty. Scorch marks are visible on one side, and frayed ropes drift in the water where once they would have attached to a ship. You speculate what kind of damage could have been caused to the parent ship, but you'll never know. Your crew check the vessel over, finding the food store intact. Awesome. We got some food. Now I'm getting nothing but food. Ooh, and we found a port. After mooring up on the docks, you give permission for the crew to commence shore leave. What business will you attend to? Let's upgrade the ship here. Let's repair our hull. Excellent. How much we have? We have 56, huh? Which is not going to be enough to do anything there. Water pumps could be upgraded. We already have water pumps, but is this like an upgraded one? Upgrades and supplies. I'm not sure. I think that's just to upgrade it. What is this? Sick bay and helm level 1 or helm level 2, and then this is standard speed. Weapons and repairs. What can we do here? I think these cost 30 to upgrade, right? So mayhaps we will buy another cannon for there. And then that will be all we can do. Let's get a few supplies as well, just to add to our stores so we don't have to worry about them too much. Okay, good. Turn to ports. And I don't think I have enough money to recruit any crew, so let's just get back to sea. We have a gate up here, which is 5 out of 7 to get through that gate. Your lookout calls down from the crow's nest. The ship is seen in the distance. More details are shouted down about the incoming ship. It appears the enemy ship is more powerful than you. At this range, escape is still an option. Yeah, let's get out of here. Isn't long before you realize the enemy ship is too fast to allow escape. Your attempted flight has left you in a weak position. The enemy will get off the first shot. Great. Yikes. Yikes, I say to that. Alright, well, we'll do what we can here. Yeah, this is a much better ship than what I've got. And just get all our targeting on. I think we'll stay at range for right now. Until I know what is going to be a thing here. Do that, and let's see if I can get... That's their, like, captain and stuff there. We got a navigator there. Let's see if I can take out their navigator. Oh, I forgot to... I didn't right-click. There we go. Don't think my... Did my mortar shot even hit? I don't think it hit. I think it missed entirely. Yeah, they are... We're going way out to far range here. Let's see if I can get in closer. Or at least try to. If that hits. Okay, that did actually hit. Alright. I was wondering about that. Alright, our masts are... I think that's what they've been doing. They've been injuring our masts here, so I gotta repair that. No, I want you to repair. That's what I want you to do. The repairs on that. And see if I can do some damage to their sails. I can't tell how much damage I've done, if any. I suspect not much, but we are dealing lots of heavy blows to their hull. That should count for something. Okay. More damage up there. We were kind of moving in, but now it's still at far range here. Trying to divide their repair teams a bit so we can focus on another area. Just put as much damage in on them as we can. Alright, we're getting in a little bit closer now. Alright, our sails are pretty good. Let's just have him repair this right now, and if I can get into close range here, we'll move down to the other cannon. Yeah, it looks like their sails are hurting. Let's get one more shot off with that. Let's move him down here. Looks like we're going to move into close range now. Okay. We are doing the damage. All right, I'll get this guy now over onto the mortar. Get another weapon in our arsenal. There we go. And excellent. All right, you are going to do that. You are going to do that. Oh, I got 3 of them with that one. They're moving away again. Nice. And that is all she wrote for them. Awesome. You vanquished a more powerful foe. You reflect on the battle as the crew salvage what they can from the flotsam. I want you actually to... Well, that's all repaired. Okay, so come over here. Repair that. You can come over and repair our mast. Excellent. And I'll have you just come over and repair these just to make sure all of our weapons at least are in a nice repaired state. Okay, good. Looks like we're doing good. Let's leave the combat. That is 6 out of 7 up there. What is the... Which one are we supposed to go to, I guess, is my question. I guess it doesn't matter which one we go to, huh? One 6 out of 7 and then the other one. Yeah, let's just go... Let's go find one more here and then just go through that gate, I guess. Oh, there is some loot right over here. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And what else do we have? Looks like we can't even go through that other gate. There's no, like, icon there that says how many things you need to get through it. I mean, it still says question mark here on the map, but... Oh, that's still... Okay, that's 6 or 7, okay. I just didn't get close enough to it. Got it. Alright, we got it. We got Kraken sign here. I gotta get... Oh, cult ship has been spotted in the distance and is hunting you. Yep. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, man. He got right at me. Right at me. Okay, let's, this is probably going to be, this is going to be the death of me, I imagine. They've got a lot of guys there. Just ready to go. So let's go. Again, I'll try to get as much damage separated as I can, so that they have to run around and divide their forces. Okay, we got this going for us. Get our attack that mast, and then this will go right down in the center there. Okay, so far so good. Oh wow, our hull is really bad, like super bad. That one shot that they hit us with is like freaking did nothing but hull damage. Barely touched our cannons. Let's see if we can flee here. I forgot I could flee. Let's try it. See if it works. Oof, man, yeah, that is nothing but hull damage as their shots are doing. All right, we got out of there. And what do we got here? You approach a ship rocking madly with the shallow currents that aren't quite able to detach it from the spear of rock it's impacted on. As far as you can see, it's long deserted. Strip the ship of anything not bolted down. Oof. Oof. Took hull damage. The crew venture on board and return with a few valuable materials. Just as you are coupling the two ships, a sudden current clashes them against one another, sending a crewman halfway across the gangway overboard. His body emerges face down, having dashed itself against the rocks. You prioritize escaping from the shallows without further calamity. Well, I lost a crew member. Well, that's fun. It was fun while it lasted, having all those crew to man stations. Alright, let's get out of Dodge. We did our 7 out of 7 here. And we have a bunch of hull damage to show for it. Actually, you know, I could just go and let me go stop off, since it's near a port. Let me stop off in port again. And maybe I can recruit some crew too. That's going to take 69, huh? Crew. Wow, they're all too expensive. Okay, well, I guess we'll do the local shops then and repair all our hull. Even though we're down a crew. All right, return to ports. Go. Let's get out of here now. Let us get out of here. Head onwards. I guess it does only open up like one path for you. Got it. And it appears to be raining in this here place. There's a ship visible in the distance that sustains severe battle damage. From what you can see, there are no crew left. Board it, but be wary. Ship is utterly deserted. For whatever reason, the departed left a number of valuables. Their loss, your gain. Awesome. Over here. Scanning the horizon, you catch sight of a ship flying distress flags. For starving, please spare food. Through your spyglass, you see the crew, jaundiced and gaunt. Oh, 30, no, 30 is too much. Even 15 might be too much, but let's give them 15. Starved crew are thankful, but still seem depressed. Yeah, well, that's what you get for not taking enough supplies. He says to himself as he has no supplies to share. All right, what do we need for this gate? 2 out of 6. Okay. Here's some supplies. There we go. That's a little bit better, although that was just coin, not food. And what is this? You sail close to land and spot what looks like the wooden scraps of a ship. The current pins most of the debris close to the rocks that the ship likely ran afoul of. Yeah, we risk a similar fate as the ship who remains surround us. Let's not worry about that. We've already done bad with that as it is. You find a lifeboat drifting in the sea. The crew stand by the rail, watching it approach. Oh, I got a crew member. Awesome. The lifeboat is in a sorry state and is taken on water. Despite that, a survivor lay on the deck, unconscious but alive. You bring him aboard and revive him. When he has regained his composure, he recounts the events that led him to being on the lifeboat. A terrible storm hit his ship. With most of the crew being swept overboard, he was the only one that made it to the lifeboat before the ship sunk. The storm sweeping him away until he was rescued by you. He pledges his services, grateful for the rescue. So it is another crewman, which is good. Another. What did I get? I got a sailor, is what I meant to say. I got another sailor to replace the sailor that I lost. So here we go. You're on course to pass within range of another vessel. As the distance closes, they raise flags indicating they surrender. You must have assumed you were out to do them harm. You are, after all, outfitted for water. Signal back that you have no intention of attacking. Okay, we are near Kraken sign again, too. So 5 of 6 on that one gate. This one is what? It is locked. Okay. So we gotta go up there. Oh, what is this? Your lookout has keen eyes, spotting a disturbance in the water a long way behind you. You look through your spyglass and find Halifron. Okay. Can I fire the mortar at them? Force a zigzag. That was enough to get them off our tail. Oh, and we got more coming in. Great. Let's see if I can avoid them. See how well you maneuver, you bastards. Nope, I didn't think so. Alright. Okay, so this guy, you're gonna come over and... Oh, no, you're gonna come over here. You are gonna come over here. You're gonna come off of that. And I need you to come over and help the navigator. Then you will hopefully run over here. There we go. Oh, these guys are going for him, huh? Alright, so you go after that guy. Oh man, this guy's like got 20 of them on him. Come over here, get away from them. Just run around the ship and get him healed up. Alright, my navigator is hurting a lot. Let's see if he can run around a bit. Oh, and we got a lot of guys that are going to get hurt right now by that nonsense. Oh, this guy, get over here. And then... Oh, he's down. We got a couple of them down. This is not good. This is not good at all. Yeah. Well, that was balls. That was total balls. I say. We have all of our crew has died. Oh well. We had a good run of it. We had a good run. Sometimes the captain goes down with the ship. Sometimes the ship goes down with the captain. Water slips over your head, shocking you back to consciousness. You scrabble back onto the wreckage that you must have somehow clung onto when you hit the water. There's no sign of anybody or anything else. You try to get your bearings to build a mental picture of where you are, but you are unsure of how long you've been in the water and where you have drifted to. You know that not many seamen survive for long once they are in the water, and you remind yourself of the tales of ones that have lived long enough to be rescued. Each occasion that time progresses, you will lose a small amount of health. The rain decreases visibility. You'll be lucky to see anything more than a few miles in these conditions. A short, sharp sting shocks you back to consciousness. You have drifted into the path of bloom of jellyfish. There's nothing you can do but wait to drift out of them, but it is a miserable couple of hours, never knowing which ones will sting as they brush past you. You lost 5% health. A strong current pulls you under the water. For a moment, you wonder if something grabbed you. Once you surface, you're floating home is some distance away and drifting further by a second. You swim as hard as you can, slowly inching closer. The effort is exhausting and requires every inch of your strength, but you manage it. You feel like any reserves of energy you had are now gone. You have lost 5% of health. Feeling in your legs is long gone. A loss of sensation is slowly creeping up your entire body. It is so hard to hold on, so hard to stay afloat. Would letting go finally end this torment? Probably. Your head begins to throb. You know what this means. Something grabs your legs and pulls you down. At last, you return to the fold, together as one. Alright. That was the story. And then the combat. Rescue your sister from the slaver gang that kidnapped her. Sequential battles of increasing difficulty. You visit ports in between, upgrade your ship purchase. So I guess that is basically getting rid of anything but the combat. You just go from one combat scenario to the next without having to go around the map. Yeah, so that might be interesting to play, but I'm gonna let that rest for right now because we got I'm hitting 11 o'clock here on my time, and I think this has been a good look, my friends, at Abandoned Ship. I will, as always, in the YouTube video, leave links down in the description so you can go check it out yourself and do your own due diligence on it. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, both on the YouTubes and on the stream. And I will see you next time.